I am on the move, heading towards Copeland Forest. I'm walking. There's a very specific reason why I'm walking. And I think you'll enjoy the walk too, and maybe some of the reasons why. So, let's go. Once again, cross country. Normally what this would be used for, but we're just going to be walking. The reason I'm walking today basically is to get steps on my Fitbit, which is what I do pretty much every day, but special reason for today. By the way, I'm at 3,683, and the reason, it's been about a year since I got the Fitbit and began this journey of fitness with that. I'd begun it before that, but with the Fitbit, you know, tracking the steps and all of the things that go along with that. I'm trying to get myself in the frame there. There we go. The Fitbit. All right, so a year later, has it helped me? Yes. That and some other things. The fitness app, MyFitnessPal, and Fitbit keep you accountable. Now, you have to be willing to do the initial work. You know, putting in the exercise, the steps like I'm doing right now. Not always convenient, not always fun, but consistency is one of the keys. You're not going to do those things, like develop that first before you invest in some of these other things. But those will really help you. And then these devices and apps really do help to keep you on target, because it's an old saying, what can be measured can be managed. So if you don't know where you're at, you don't know where you're going, or you don't know the direction. You know where you want to go, but getting that momentum started is even that much more hard. So after a year having the Fitbit, I would say yeah. My kids got together and they bought it for me for Father's Day, or my birthday, I don't remember. And it's really helped. I'm like a pound and a half away from my goal weight, which I'm not telling you. It's none of your business. But it was a goal weight that I have. And I'm so close. And I'm really pouring it on in this month of June for swimsuit season. Gotta look my best. You know, anyways. So I would say if you're thinking about something like that, wondering if it's going to work, well, you have to do the work. But if you're willing to do that, these things will definitely help you. And so I would suggest it. Plus, you know, side benefit, I'm just out in nature enjoying fresh air, beautiful scenery. Bugs are buzzing around me right now. But biking a little bit. One of my main activities is just walking. I mean, it's not that hard. It's really simple. The most work is right here. So if you're thinking of doing it, I would say go ahead and get a Fitbit. Spend the money or Father's Day gift or whatever it is. Yeah. It's so nice to get out on some of these trails. I mean, we're fortunate, very blessed, and I know it, to live in an area where we could just walk across the road and do this. It's not very far, but I'm sure wherever you happen to live, there's a way that you can get out and walk, get out and enjoy some of what nature has to offer in whatever area you're at, in whatever way you can. But I gotta be careful because we get lost a lot, and it's my fault. I just see a side road or another thing, and I just want to go look at it. I want to see what's down there. So far, it hasn't been too bad. We're just pretty tired at the end of the day, but it's great. Just nothing but the sound of the birds out here. Listen. And my feet. See, now I'm doing it. I'm off the main path and I'm on a side path already. But the good news is I know where this goes. And I took some time last weekend to map out some of these trails so that if I bring somebody, a guest, and we go biking, I know exactly where we're going to go. And we won't get lost and we'll have fun. But I know where I'm going. I'm going to the creek. We made it to one of our favorite paths. We call it the stream or the creek or whatever you want to call it. It's very peaceful. Isn't that nice? And it's just a beautiful walk right along the creek. Just follows it. Trees. And then it goes off in that direction. But we go in this direction. And I'm pretty sure we're going to find a bridge up here. Nothing major. Oh, here we go. We meet up with the creek again. Bit of a waterfall there. Just a bit of a waterfall. Just enough. Coming up to the bridge area. Here we go. Gotta keep moving. Bugs are after me. Here, look, they create a little feature that you can ride over on your bike if you want. Makes it more exciting. It's happening again. I have found a new trail, and I'm just wondering, should I go on it or not? I'll show you. And look at that. Isn't that just inviting? It's like the path has been laid out before you. How can you not follow it? Find out where it leads. Okay, this could go good or not. I'm seeing not a lot of wear on this trail, so I know it's not a popular one. As far as I can tell, anyways. I'm not seeing a lot of bike tracks or leaf damage. Here we go again. Look at this here. Rugged. Alright. I'm not going further away from where I came from, so I'll just keep on it. Here's an interesting thought. You think of things when you're walking. You know how we have TV, and TV came out and shows were in black and white, and we watch those now. Those are in reruns. We call them classic TV, and you can buy like a compilation at the dollar store of all these old shows. I mean, it's not that old. It's not even 100 years old. So many ways to go here. I'll go this way. I'm wondering, in like 100 years, maybe even 50 years, what will YouTube be like? Will YouTube be like that? Will it be like classic TV where we gather around and let's watch the old favorites from the old YouTube? Remember the old YouTube? Only all the old reruns will be of us. We'll be watching ourselves. It's an interesting thought. Like 100 years. Oh, I'm meeting back up with the main road. In 100 years, will YouTube even still be around? What will happen to all the stuff we're filming and posting now? Is it going to last forever? Will it be taken down at some point and all the work that we're doing? Will it be stored? Will it be backed up in a satellite in space or something? I don't know. Do you? Well, I found my way out eventually, and I found another abandoned golf hole. How about that? Pretty cool. And I'm right by a sand trap. Check it out. Look at that. I found a beach. And who knows how long this has been abandoned for. But it's, that is one big sand trap. Wow. And here's the green. Or what used to be the green. And that's what it looks like now. I wonder if there's a hole left here somewhere. I don't see one anywhere. This is what they look like when they just go, oh, here it is. Found it. Yep. That's it. So, that's what they look like when nobody looks after them anymore. So there's a roadway here. It's good to know, like, I'm in civilization anyways. Because that was scary for a second. Yeah. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out. Since I know I'm gonna be ending up back at civilization. Oh, and by the way, I am at 7,278 steps, and I'm pretty confident that I will get them all in at the end. See you next time.